Hi everybody, it's Marcus, and I'm out here with some friends, and we are 6 feet apart, of course. We're we're and but we're sitting here for a meditation, and I'm driving out the Angeles Crest Highway right now, actually, and this is the only place I could get cell phone service. So stopped right here, and one more time, I just want to remind us and get us back into that mind frame that even though the coronavirus is spreading, and it's people are getting it, the numbers are still fairly low. We're still doing pretty good. And what I would like for you to remember is that when we move back into ourselves, we can still find that inner stillness. That's what these meditations are all about. It's all about getting in touch with you, with yourself, which leads to a higher understanding and a different way of approaching. It's almost like if we look at life and when we walk through life expecting something bad to happen, if I'm thinking that other people are bad, other people are dangerous, so I better be a good fighter, so I can protect myself, or I better be, I'm living from fear, which, thinking that the other shoe will drop, thinking that, life is hard, it's so harsh. And what we're not realizing is that this idea of the corona, what's happening with the corona fear that's spreading, it's almost spreading more, or way more, than the virus itself. So because human beings, when we act out of fear, we actually act pretty bad. When we act from a lower point of view, from a lower energy place, we can lash out in ways that are really mean, that are really hard, and we can become pretty cruel. Almost all the cruelty that humans have done over the thousands of years is based in fear. It's based in that, we don't think there's enough. We don't think there's enough life. There's not enough money. There's not enough love. There's not enough food going around. All of this is based in lack and fear. And with this fear of the corona going on, it's the same idea that we're starting to act a little bit crappy. But when we act out of love, out of kindness, which is a much higher vibration, we end up doing better things. We act much better. So I apologize for the cars going by. We're right off the road here. But I would like you to turn within. And for a few minutes, we're going to do a brief meditation. First, we're going to take a few deep breaths together. Take a deep breath, breathe in. On the out breath, we're letting go of fear. And now we're going to release worry. So let's take a deep breath together. Breathe in. Let go of worry. Now we're going to let go of insecurity. Breathe in. Let go of insecurity. And finally, we're letting go of heaviness. One more breath. Breathe in. Let go of heaviness. And as we're sitting here together, we turn within and we become aware beyond the level of thought, there is vast stillness. That this is us listening to our higher self, basically to what they call our soul. And in this stillness, we find ourselves. So right now, I invite you to drop your mind into your heart. And experience the stillness of your heart, the warm beauty, the loving energy of the center of your heart. If you're overwhelmed by feelings, that's a beautiful thing. You're in touch with yourself. And in this depth of our heart, we can feel the warmth. We feel how safe, how strong, how comfortable we are. In the center of ourselves. Away from any news, away from any thoughts. In a place where we're safe, sane, and centered. And right now I encourage you to unfold and open up your heart. Feel the beauty. Feel the bright light. It's a bright golden light shooting out from your heart chakra, your heart center. It's shooting out, forward, and up through your mind, filling your skull, your eyes with light. And in this centered space, you are safe. You are beauty, you are stillness, and you are safe. And now, we're coming back. Come back into the room, come back into yourself. Have a wonderful, beautiful Friday. I encourage you to stay safe, sane, and centered. Thank you for joining this meditation. I will try to be back at 3 o'clock if I can find enough cell phone service, which I should. So for right now, thank you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye, everybody.